What's up, guys? Welcome to Nutarot. I am the energy and intuitive reader, and I'm here to do the general reading for somebody. So let's see who's gonna get it. Sagittarius. What's up, Sag? Thank you so much for being here. I hope you guys are doing swell today. So today we're going to do your general reading. I'm going to pull 2 oracles, clarify, and give you some advice. I do offer personal readings. That information is in the description box below. Sagittarius. All right, the first card you have is a Grand Symphony in reverse, number 27, with poverty, number 37. Okay, so I'm hearing karma here. All right, so this could be you or them. Take it how it resonates. I got it as somebody else, but this could be you. Okay, take it how it resonates. But I feel like something here that was doomed from the start. I don't know. It's giving something here was doomed from the start. It's giving somebody here tried to make something that was doomed from the start, make it look like it wasn't doomed from the start. And that person is now in poverty. That person is now in lack. That person is now not doing well in life because they tried to force something. Like it's like the song was not good. The song was not good, and someone was still trying to push it. No, it is good. It is good. What do you mean? No, it is good. And because somebody was forcing an outcome to be something that was not supposed to be, they are now feeling that. I feel like somebody is getting treated the low of the low, the scum of this, like the most lowest energy of the low is how someone's getting treated right now. The Queen of Wands in reverse, the Queen of Swords, the 7 of Pentacles, the 10 of Pentacles in reverse, and the Judgment in reverse. For a lot of y'all, this could be you. Okay, you could be mad that this is what's happening, but you know that this is what makes sense. Okay. I feel like a lot of you guys, this is you. You're getting karma for doing something to somebody. Okay, but there's 2 different Saggies here. So if it's you, don't be mad because you're losing out on something because you know it makes sense. You know that for a long time you were doing something that you weren't supposed to be doing. That catches up to you. Okay. I feel there are some Saggies who this is happening to them, but I gotta take it the way that I got it. Okay. I feel like it is pissing you off here. That this person, it's like that they went along with this. Okay. But with the 10 of Pentacles here in reverse, like I said, someone is losing out on something very, very major, very big. Okay, somebody could have a lot of money, a lot of prestige. Like I said, they're being treated the low of the low. Like where you're going, it doesn't matter your prestige. It doesn't matter. It's like the universe, because somebody was using their prestige, their money, their fame, their title, their job, whatever, to oppress others. It's like the universe is not going to make them lose that. Because now that you don't have that to oppress others, what do you have? You ain't shit now. You a rat now. You a low of the low. That's who you always been. Because you need money and stability. You need that title. You need that job to make you who you are. But what happens when you don't have that? And that people need to understand. The universe has the last say in a situation. The Judgment is in reverse, Ace of Cups and Knight of Cups in reverse. Somebody is under judgment by the universe, and I feel like you're going to experience new love, or a lot of self-love, a lot of renewal, a lot of healing within yourself, which the more that you heal, the more abundance comes towards you, the more blessings comes towards you. So if it's not new love, it's healing within yourself. Look at that. Healing. And when you heal, wishes come true. Either way, you're winning. Whether it's new love or healing, you're winning. And someone is going to be trapped in lack, and that's what they deserve. And now they're not going to be able to force anybody else to do anything because you don't have the materials. You don't have the ability to force anybody to do anything no more. What's the Queen of Wands in reverse? The Fool in reverse. Yeah, I feel like, you know, you decided to not go with this person because you knew like what they were doing. It's like, what are you doing? This is not good and you're still trying to push. Okay, I'm out. Like, I'm not going to take this risk. I'm not going to do it. It's not a good risk. And because you decided not to take a risk, now they want to be mad and do all this extra shit. It's okay, bro, because you're going to lose whatever that you're trying to. It doesn't matter. Let them. And you know that with the Queen of Swords. You make good decisions in your life. You're not a dummy. Like, what's the Queen of Swords here? You have the Eight of Swords in reverse. You're not trapped. You're not stuck. You're free. You can go to Timbuktu tomorrow if you wanted to. You're not attached. You're not stuck like they are. And you know that. And you're just like, wow, you're doing all of that. You got a lot to lose, broski. Good luck. Good luck to you, my friend. What's the Ten of Pentacles in reverse? You have the Lovers. I feel like this person, you know, they feel like they are safe or something. They feel like they have love and appreciation or whatever from these people. The Four of Wands in reverse. But they have to understand that these people only appreciate them because they had the money, the stability, the title, the job. When you don't have the money, the stability, the title, and the job, they're not going to support you. They're looking at you now. This person is being looked at as you're unstable, actually. Because without money, without stability, who are you? You're nothing. You're a lowest of the low. You're a rat who's trying to find somewhere to live. You really ain't nothing. Nothing. Because that's what happens when you boost your money and stability and try to make it look, I'm big and bad because I got this job. I'm big and bad because I got all this money. I'm big and bad because I could abuse you. And And the universe is like, oh, yeah? Oh, okay. Don't worry. We're planning on your demise, motherfucker. We're planning to take that all away from you. So don't worry. Go ahead. Keep her, get a whole parade. Do it. Look dumb. This person's going to lose out on so much more. It doesn't even matter. What's the Seven of Pentacles? The World. It's over. It's over. The Five of Cups. They're going to regret it. Like I said, it's over. Somebody could be doing this on the low because the Justice card in reverse didn't come out. The Magician in reverse didn't come out. And the Tower, and it's giving crazy ass energy, but they're not showing those cards. So this could be something that's being done on the low or in the cut. That's how crazy it is. But you know that. You know what it is, Sag. And if it's you fucked. Like, whatever. Bottom of the deck is Divine Matrix in reverse. Number 44. With Lovers, number 15. Okay, Gemini energy here. Let me clarify. What is the Divine Matrix in reverse and Lovers? Queen of Cups in reverse, Ten of Cups in reverse, Three of Cups in reverse, the Tower in reverse, and the Two of Cups. Okay. The Hierophant, the Lovers in reverse. Okay. I feel like you have somebody trying to come between you and your relationship. Okay. This could be a mother or a family situation. Okay. I feel like you need to do something here. There's something here that you don't want to do. You're gonna have to do it because I feel like you can't have your love around these family or friends. They don't like your person, okay? They don't like your person. Your person has the Lovers upright with the Two of Cups and the Hierophant upright. This person has good morals and values. This person is a very good person for you. If your family don't like them, it's because your family don't want you to be happy. It's not them, Sag. It's your freaking family or your freaking friends. And you don't want to stop talking to them, you don't want to whatever, well then you're not going to find love ever in your life. Because in reality, the Divine Matrix is in reverse. These friends and these families, they're not even supposed to be here anymore. They have overstayed their stay. And by you not wanting to make some type of drastic change, you're not going to get what you want. You can't have both of these, so figure it out. What is the Queen of Cups in reverse? You have the Queen of Cups in reverse. Yeah. These people or this person is emotionally manipulating you. It could be a mother, family, friends, whatever. They're using the fact that you love them. They're using the fact that you love them and you won't ever choose anybody else over us. What's the Ten of Cups in reverse? The High Priestess in reverse. You're not listening to your intuition. A lot of you guys, these families, these friends, they're just feelings. They're not even part of your soul tribe. And you're sitting here dealing with emotional manipulation from people who aren't even part of your soul tribe. They were meant to get you to a certain point in life, and that's it. These are literally strangers at this point in your life. They don't care about you, bro. They don't care about you. They don't care about your happiness. They care about their happiness. And if you're happy, they're not. What is the Tower in reverse? The Nine of Swords in reverse. You're not worried. You're not worried. You should be. You cannot have what you want with this lover around your friends and your family. But go ahead. Go ahead. What's the Three of Cups in reverse? The Empress, okay? The universe is always going to bring you what you deserve. Always. But if you don't have it, because you are the Empress. But if you don't have the environment to keep the damn plant, the universe will take it away too. What do you mean? What do you mean? Some of you guys are like, well, I always get what I deserve. Yeah, but you can also get it taken away. You know that, right? What are you talking about? You have the Page of Pentacles. You're supposed to be starting over fresh. Fresh. And these families here, I don't care if you have to stop. I don't care if you have to stop going. You're like, oh, well, then that means that I have to stop going over on Christmas. And I love Christmas. Like, we used to play like Jello shots and are you an alcoholic? Create Christmas with your person. Have Jello shots with your person. Are you an attention seeker? Some of you guys, you know, Sagittarius, the way that we learn in this life is by being the opposite of our energy. That's how we learn. So you guys are the gift of gab. You love to be around people. You're very social. You're very right? You have to do the opposite of that. Maybe the universe is trying to show you, hey, how about you just spend the holidays with you and your person? How about that? How about that? Is that's not going to hurt you, is it? Is it going to hurt you? It's not. How about you just send your family and your friends a damn text? Happy holidays. Hope you guys are enjoying it. I'm enjoying it. It's not like you're never going to see them again. But you need to stop putting them over your life. Because you need to start focusing on the family that you want to create in this lifetime. And stop thinking about the family that you came from. Because the family that you came from ain't shit. And we're really talking about it. They don't have good intentions for you. They don't want you to be happy. They don't want you to have love. They don't want you to have that. But whatever. Do you, boo? You're not listening to your intuition. Whatever. Next card you have is Tall Tale, number 35. With Family Room, number 21. You're a liar. You're a liar or your family's lying. Which one is it? Who is it? Who's the liar? Someone's a lying ass motherfucker right here. It could be somebody in your family. You could be lying about your family. Someone is lying. What is Family Room and a Tall Tale? The Three of Wands, the Temperance, the Three of Pentacles in reverse, and the Chariot in reverse. With the Ten of Wands, the Devil in reverse, and the World in reverse, but anything is possible. I feel like whoever has been forcing a certain narrative is kind of going here. Whoever has been forcing a certain narrative, whoever has been trying to keep something open because they're trying to show that they're not toxic, that they're not the devil, okay, that they're not a liar, that's about to be over, okay? I feel like someone's about to get caught. This Family Room is also giving me courtroom. I feel like somebody's lying here. Okay, the Temperance card, that is you, Sag. Okay, I feel like you are very much at peace because I feel like you're just waiting for someone to get caught. You're waiting for someone's lies to come and bite them in the ass. Okay, the Chariot in reverse, the Three of Pentacles is in reverse. Something here is going to come and bite them in the ass. It's not working. Someone is forcing it. Someone is doing way too much. Something is not going to work out, okay? The universe is not going to allow something to happen. And I feel like somebody would have thought. Someone feels like, oh, if I just lie my way through this, I'll be fine. No, you're not, actually. What's the Three of Wands here? Sagittarius, Cancer energy here, and Capricorn. The Empress in reverse. Yeah, I feel like you know that this person treated you in a very disgusting way. Okay, so you're just waiting for their karma. It's, you know, whenever somebody treats another individual in a disgusting way that they did not deserve, you know, their karma is always coming. What's a temperance? And you are a healer. You are a healed individual. Okay, you have good intentions for others. You don't abuse your power. This person abused their power. All right. What is a temperance? The Six of Cups and the Six of Wands. Okay, a lot of you guys are protected, so don't worry. Yeah, I feel like a lot of you guys, you do a lot of healing work. A lot of you guys could be healers in some way. You help the community in some way. You heal others by healing yourself first. Whatever you do for the community, you do it because you want to help others heal the same way you have, okay? And I feel like a lot of you guys are really successful in something. A lot of you guys could get a lot of attention in a certain area of your life because of how healed you are. And I feel like somebody here is not healed within themselves. Somebody here, it's like somebody here could have a job. Like somebody here could be like a nurse or like a firefighter. They have a job where it's like, oh, you care about the people, but in reality they don't. They actually treat people disgusting. They actually mistreat people on the low. Like, you know, behind closed doors they actually mistreat people, but when they go to work, it's, you know, they have the nurse title, they have the firefighter title, they have the doctor title, they have the police title. So, you know, they use that. But you know that it's only about a matter of time before someone's going to get caught, right? What's the Three of Wands in reverse? The Three of Swords. Someone is going to be in a lot of pain, a lot of disappointment. What's the Three of Pentacles in reverse? Because karma's a bitch. What's the Three of Pentacles in reverse? The Ace of Swords in reverse. Yeah, I feel like someone's a liar. Someone's lies are going to catch up to them. I feel like people, like I said, low scum energy. People that were on this person's side are going to just like start spitting at them and just disgusting energy. Because like I said, this person treats others in a disgusting way. This is somebody who, like I said, has a prestige job, a nurse, a doctor, a firefighter, whatever. And then behind closed doors, they're abusing people. They're mistreating people. And I feel like the people that this person works with don't do that. They actually are a nurse. They actually are a doctor. They actually are a firefighter because they want to protect people on the job and outside of the job. And I feel like their lies are coming to, like, it's crazy. What's the Chariot in reverse? That's why being honesty is the best policy always. You have the Knight of Swords in reverse. Yeah, this person would have thought that they were going to go somewhere. This person would have thought that they were going to keep getting away with something. This person would have thought that something wasn't going to come and bite them in the ass. And that is why the universe is so good at, like, I just love the universe. The universe is playing around with these folks. Literally making them believe that they're getting away with something when they're not. The Sun is in reverse. Misery is what's coming for them. Because that's what they've been implementing into everybody else's life in the dark. And Scorpio season, not only are we in Scorpio season, Mars is also in Scorpio and Mercury is also in Scorpio, but they're moving soon. But you know, all the scorpionic energy and then all the retrogrades right now as well. Oh no, it's gonna be shown. The truth is coming out. Whatever was being hidden, whatever was being trying to be hidden is coming out. And it's coming out in such a gruesome, disgusting way. To make those people that were doing that feel disgusting shame. These people are about to be shunned. They're going to feel disgusting. You want to treat others in a disgusting way? You're going to be treating it in a disgusting way. The universe's timing is perfect, Sagittarius. Let's get some advice for you. I am pulling from the I'm pulling from the Lenormand deck. So I have to read the guidebook. I have to read the guidebook. So for this deck. So bear with me. What is a grand symphony in reverse and poverty? Number 7. Look at that snake. You want to become a snake? Guess what? Snakes slither on the ground. They belong on the ground. That's why you're going to stay on the ground. Didn't I say that? The lowest of the low, scummest of the scum. You want to be a snake? Snakes ought to be on the ground. You're going to be on the ground. You ain't coming up from the ground. You're going to stay on the ground because snakes stay on the ground. You want to be a snake? Then stay on the ground. You're not going to get any higher because you belong on the ground. Let's see. Snake is number 7. Okay, so we about to be real lucky, okay? Real lucky. Your perpetrator is about to be caught, little bozo. The Queen of Clubs. A coiled snake prepared to strike in a desert with a blue sky. Deceptive, dangerous, trouble, lies. Quick-tempered, female-presenting person, negative. This could be a female, does not have to be. This could be somebody who, if you're a female, this could be somebody who is jealous because you're a female. This could be somebody who doesn't understand. Even if they're a man, they don't understand why they want to be a female. They don't understand why they want to be your sex. But I'm going to tell you right now why it is. In a past lifetime, if this person was a man, is a man now, in a past lifetime, this person was a female. And in most of their life, in most of the lives that they have experienced in this lifetime, they have been a female. But they decided to come into this lifetime to be a man, to see the other side of it, right? Because females and males deal with different things, right? Society attacks females and males in different ways. You experience different things, especially growing up, right? So in this lifetime, this person said, you know what? I want to become a male so I could learn whatever male is, right? I don't know. I'm a female. And you would know this because this person could love taking care of themselves. This person was very much like, I gotta look good, I gotta smell good all the time. This person could have been very aware or very caring about their looks. Like they always had to look good, like kind of like how a female takes care of themselves on a very prestige way. This person could have also been a male that did that, but this was somebody who was very egotistical. They are a snake. So instead of them taking that as, learning about themselves and trying to understand their desire to be a feminine so much, but actually being a masculine and learning how to blend both of those, because there are males out here that have feminine energy and they're masculine and know how to mix it together and not look at a female and be like, oh, I'm so jealous that you're a female in this lifetime and I'm not. Motherfucker, you chose to be a man. You chose that. You dummy. You chose to be a man in this lifetime and you mad at other females because they're females? That's on you. That's why you chose to be a man in this lifetime. Because you don't understand. You don't understand. You're not grateful. And now you're a man and you don't like it. Well, that's the point. Start being grateful. Anyways, that was a little side serp about past lives energy. This person is very deceptive, okay? I don't feel like you're in danger, okay? And if you are in danger, they're behind bars. If this person is dangerous to you in any way, they're going to be, either you're going to be put away somewhere where they can't reach you, or they are. You are protected, Sagittarius. If this person is dangerous or whatever, you're protected. Your angels got you. And if they're dangerous, even worse for them, because the universe is going to work. It's going to work tenfold to make sure that they're tied up to something that they can't get out of, so they don't come near you. This person does bring a lot of trouble. They lied. Obviously, we said that. They were forcing something, okay? Person's very negative, okay? Yeah, they're quick-tempered. They get mad really quick, all right? Let's see over here. What's Lovers and Divine Matrix in reverse? You have number 33. The key. 8 of diamonds. A silver key decorated with filigree. I'm probably saying that wrong. Whatever. Answers, solution, important revelations, opening, socializing, small talk, positive. All right. So, I do feel like you're going to get some type of important information. You know, I feel like, you know, while you're socializing with these people, while you're talking to these people, you're going to realize they don't have good intentions for you. They never really did. You're going to realize you guys are not part of my soul tribe, because my soul tribe actually cares about me, actually wants me to be happy. You're going to realize that. I feel like the answers that you need, the solutions that you need, are all within your family and your friends. All you got to look at is look at your family and your friends, and you will find the answers that you seek, my love. It's not hard. Whether you want to tell yourself a lie or not, that's on you, lovey. All right. Yeah. You're about to have a revelation about these friends and these families. And with that revelation, you have the key now. You're out of the manipulation energy. You're actually winning, because now you have the key. They're manipulating you. So now you know how to move. Okay? What is family room and a tall tale? But you need to give yourself the possibility of that being true for you to see that. Because anything is possible, Sagittarius. You have number 29. The woman. Ace of Spades. A female presenting woman wears a pink dress with fluffy sleeves, carries a parasol, walking down a lane with a bench in the background. Female, feminine, an important female, the person getting the reading. Tragedy, termination, neutral. Okay, so yeah, I thought that there's going to be some type of tragedy. Someone's about to be terminated at work. Something is going to be terminated. Somebody might be terminated. Whoever was the liar, they're about to get terminated. All right, something is going to get terminated in their life. That's just what it is. There's going to be some type of tragedy. Stop lying, folks. Stop lying, folks. I do feel there is an important person coming into your life. Okay, could be a female specifically. You could be the female. Okay, I do feel like there is like new love or whatever coming towards you. Okay. I also feel like there could be some type of female in your energy that I feel like you guys know where you could go to find peace. You know where you could go to, this could be a Virgo. You know where you could go to find peace. It could be a female, or it could be somebody that has feminine energy. It could be somebody who's very nurturing, very caring. You know, very like motherly like energy. The sex does not matter. Just somebody who wants to nurture and take care of you. Like I said, it could be a Virgo. You should go towards them. All right. All that I have for you. I hope this helped. Have a good day or a good night whenever you watch this, and stay positive.